want to be.
Happy Tuesday. It is a beautiful day. I'm just on a walk with one of my friends, but she doesn't want to be in, so we'll do her nails. We are just strolling, we're having fun, we're having a little catch up, but I realised I've not actually spoke to you guys this week at all, so I thought I'd just put in a little clip saying hi. We're doing well, we're on our walk. Hope you guys have had some movement. If not, pause this, go for a little stroll, and I can guarantee you'll feel some mental clarity listening to the birds chirping and all. I've got my cup of tea and my dressing gown, which can only mean one thing. We're relaxing. We're chilling. I had just worked through quite a bit of coursework. I'm feeling very accomplished. I thought I'd come in a yap because I've not had a yap so far this week, and that is not like me. Tomorrow morning we will be in the library. That's kind of our Wednesday ritual at this point, working through even more of our to-do list. But that being said, stress and being overwhelmed is a really hard thing to navigate, because naturally I find myself, when I'm very stressed, I then want to avoid whatever is making me stressed. And with balancing coursework and working near enough full-time hours and trying to maintain a social life and being active, I can't do that. Otherwise, everything in my life will crumble beneath me and fall apart. Which sounds dramatic, but it honestly is very much the truth. However, I found a very good little system that I feel like helps me, which is very straightforward. Everyone will know this, but it's just implementing it that is the hardest part, and that truly is one task at a time, one day at a time. I've found that when I think of my week as a whole, that's when I get filled with anxiety and I start worrying about everything, and then suddenly that spirals into life. Life is chaotic, and we try not to spiral too often. When I break it down into what I'm doing that specific day and then what tasks need done that day, that is what I found makes me thrive the best and when I'm the most productive. I think most people are goal driven and ambitious, but fault is when you can't be punctual in your time management and your productivity just is not up to that standard. You can't actually achieve much if those two things aren't in place. And when I found that listing out everything that I'm doing in that day made the biggest difference, honestly, lists are the best thing ever. That can be anything. Literally, if you need to break it down into what meals you're having that day to make sure that you're getting, food in, your nutrition isn't slacking because you're busy, what exercise you want to do, who you're seeing that day, what tasks you want to get done. I list everything, and I need to do that in order for me to, one, remember what I need to get done, because my to-do lists are so long and my weekly tasks are never ending, but also just to give me a sense of accomplishment and achievement at the end of the day. We need that dopamine and that serotonin, and that's the best way to do it, is by being productive. Obviously, every week is different, and there's weeks where I definitely don't get everything that I want done, but I know I feel best when all of those steps are in place, especially when we're goal setting. If we don't make them achievable and we don't have a plan in place, we just won't achieve them. And then we spiral, and that is not what we're wanting to do, especially in the busiest period of this year so far. Anyways, that kind of turned into a little rant, but I'm not mad about it. I'm now going to have my cup of tea and admire my beautiful flowers from the lovely boyfriend, and then go to bed, and I will see you tomorrow morning on our run, because that helps clear the mind, and that is the number one thing we need this week, is a clear mind, because what a week. Whoever works at Netflix who decided to do this, you and I need to have some words. Leave my monk alone. Good morning. I am all ready for my run. Let's see the outfit. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have the best angles right now. Just some black shorts and a long sleeve top and my hat, because everyone knows if you look cute and you feel cute, you run faster and better. I will see you on the run. Hey guys, I don't actually know if you can see me at all, but this is my first run in a very long time. Definitely struggling. I forget how long it takes to get in the groove of it all, but it's a beautiful day, so that's keeping me going. But we've got this. Filmed anything over Thursday and Friday as work was incredibly busy, but look how fantastic the weather was for me. Can't complain. Good evening. We have come out for a little evening stroll with the dog. It is a beautiful day. It is just perfect. I'm so happy that it's the lighter evenings now. Just gets me so hopeful that this year's summer is going to be good. But that is all. We are just on a stroll. Like I've said before, if you've not had any movement this week or today, get yourself up and get moving. Hi, darling. That is another weekly vlog. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'm going to do a little highlight of the week. Definitely 100% the highlight of my week was the run. Running in the sun and actually feeling sunshine on my body was incredible, considering the weather here is pretty much 99% miserable. Today, for example, it's raining on my day off. So fun. Typical. But I didn't get up to too much this week. It's pretty much going to be like that for the next wee while, although at the end of this month, March, happy 1st of March by the way, at the end of March I will be going on a little travel, so I'm sure I will film that and keep you guys posted on my little travel journey. I'm going solo as well. Let's see if I can actually make it out of the airport first. That would be a good first step, but I will see you next week with another weekly vlog. What am I doing next week? Let's have a little thinky. Class and work. Okay, fun. Always class and work. We're gonna go on more runs. We need to get packing because moving vlog may be coming soon. March is actually a very busy month. I've got so many deadlines. I'm moving. I'm also doing a little weekend away travel. So there's a lot going on, which means it's great for you guys to watch and it's great for me to film. But then it's also stressful and hectic, but hey, that's life. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.